bunch of girls with me, it looks like I just you see it soon, yeah, we poppin', bitch, we pimpin'. Whip strong, so that's on the spot. All I want.
Hey love, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. I feel like I'm talking funny because I have my retainers in, but this is a morning edition. I'm about to wash my face, brush my teeth. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop these retainers out. Drop that in there. Let me get a hair tie to put my hair up. And y'all, I got my hair trim. I took my hair down. What do y'all think? So nice. Okay, we got my little ponytail holder. So let's go ahead and put my hair up. Boom. Now let's brush my teeth. Now, personally, I like to rinse my mouth out first before I brush my teeth, especially when you're having my retainers in all night. Yeah, this is the best toothpaste for me. Colgate, baking soda, and peroxide whitening. Best toothpaste.
I'm getting anxious. Don't break yourself. Need a dog right now. Feeling lost, feeling like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now. Feeling days of resentment. Some more in my skin. It's all about stain on my shirt. New bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved. Going back on my word. It made you so thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate.
And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me and watching my videos. And so I did have braces last year. I got my braces removed. That's why I'm wearing my retainer. And I do have a permanent bottom retainer as well. If y'all can see that, but it's a metal and it's permanent at the bottom. So I do like to use my water pick in the morning and just brushing my teeth throughout the day just to make sure I get any food that's down there. Hopefully make sure that it's gone. So let me fill my water pick up. And put in the comment section below if you use water picks. I got this water pick off of Amazon and I absolutely love it. And it has 1, 2, 3 different stages here. So it has normal, soft, and pulse. I like to use it on normal. So what do I like to use it on? Actually soft, because normal is a little fast. So we're going to use it with soft.
Back on my word, it made you so thirsty. Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't designed this sunshine. I found a way to fuck it up still. Can't cry about the shit that I can change. Just my mind, gotta get out of here. Tough crowd, hate it, can't stay. In the dark right now, feeling lost, feeling like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now, feeling taste of.
Alright, there we have it. Look, I just spilled water on myself. But now it's time to wash our face. So I like to wet my face with some cold water first before I go in with my hydrating cleanser. And this is La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a great brand. So let's go in with our face. And you don't need a lot. And I love this. It just hydrates your skin. And we all know that our skin be needing some hydration. So make sure we do our forehead. And I like to go in a circular motion. You can do it however you prefer. Lord, I thank you for waking me up this morning. And then after I go in really well with this, rubbing this in my face. It doesn't give like, you know how some cleansers are like soapy. It's not soapy, which I do like that. Like you could feel it actually hydrating your skin. So now that we have that in, let's go ahead and wash our face off. Right. So now our face, let me actually dry my face. And when I dry my face, I just dab it. And I don't dry my face all the way because I use an ice roller. So come with me to go get the ice roller. And let me fix my eyebrow. Actually, roll one. Well, I have very thick eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows myself just because going to the nail shop, not knocking nails, but the few times that I did go to the nail shop, they took a lot of my eyebrows off and they made them very thin and skinny. So I ended up just learning how to do my own eyebrows and I bought a wax machine. So I just do all that myself. So let's go get the ice roller. And y'all, today I am going to be cleaning up as well, like just straightening up the living room and stuff because I feel like stuff is everywhere. See, the table, and this may not look like stuff is everywhere to y'all, but to me it does because I kind of have OCD a little bit. See, like here's the living room, and just like this little miscellaneous stuff, shorts on the floor, my kids, little stool, just little stuff like that. And then the kitchen, I have to clean the kitchen up. I feel like the kitchen looks crazy. Dishes in the sink, but it was one of those days where yesterday I just was tired. And normally I do the dishes before I go to bed, but I told myself it is okay sometimes. But um, and sometimes I take a piece of ice if I don't fill my ice roller up. But today it's filled up, so we're just gonna go ahead and use this. But yeah, sometimes I feel like it's okay to take your time and go to bed, especially if you're tired. Because last night I was just like, I just was not feeling it. And I had to clean my girls' room up as well. I think my kids are actually up, so I'm not going to show too much, but I will just show like their floor right now. So this is their room. I definitely need to have to clean my kids' room up today. Have to vacuum. So this is what their room is looking like. But yeah, got to do a little bit of straightening up, definitely. And then I have these style of clothes to do today. So today will basically be, I guess, a chore day. I have to clean everything up, which is fine because I do love cleaning up. Now, you don't have to do this for a very long time. I just go over my face just a few times until I feel like it's good. I really like to go. It's cold doing it under my eyes, but it does feel good to do my lips. Put in the comment section below if you all like to ice your face. What are some skincare routines that you all follow and that you like to do to keep clear skin? And let me know if y'all want me to drop some products below that I use. I'll definitely add that in if y'all would like to know. Okay. All right, now that I'm done icing my face, we're going to dry our face and then we're going to go in with this Pond's. Pond's is so good. My grandmother told me about Pond's, and this is a facial moisturizer, rich hydration. So this will get your skin right. Oh, let's go. And sometimes after I ice my face, as you all can see, I'm red. But that doesn't mean nothing. If you ice your face and you turn red, you'll be okay. You're just gonna have glowy skin. Where's my nose ring? All right, boom. So, and then for me, I like to keep a very simple, basic skincare routine. I feel like when you add all of those extra things in, I feel like that's how you stop breaking out. And because all you need to me is a simple skincare routine. You don't need nothing fancy. You have to spend hundreds of dollars I said hundred of dollars on skincare. Unless your skin just like really bad and you go to a dermatologist and they tell you to buy all that stuff. But even me personally, I just like to do natural things or just try basic simple stuff. Can you all hear the birds chirping? Birds be straight singing in the morning. Hey, so despite the fact that I'm a little red right now, it's all good. Yeah, so that's basically my morning skincare routine. Very simple. Sometimes I go in and add different things. Before I do step outside to journal, which you all will see, I'll add on my sunscreen, which this is sunscreen relief with rice and probiotics. This is Korean skincare. And this I saw this on the TikTok shop, and this is the only skincare. Not I'm sorry, not only skincare. This is the only sunscreen that I like to use. Let's get my hair back to hanging. Okay, so next I'm gonna take y'all with me into the kitchen and living room just to sweep and clean up. So I'll be back.
I'm making anxious. Don't look like it's all about you. Need to talk right now. Feeling lost, feeling like it. Comfort in my sense, not about me. All I got right now. Feeling days of resentment. Some more in my skin. It's all about stain on my shirt. New bitch on my nerves. Old nigga got curved. Going back on my word. It made you so thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve this sunshine. I found a way to fuck it up. Still can't cry about the shit that I can change. Just my mind gotta get out of here. Tough crowd, hate it, can't stay. In the dark right now.
And I bought this. I do have a stove cleaner, which so I bought both of these, a glass cooktop, and then this is a daily cleaner that I just spray on. After you spray that on the stove top, and actually I'm going to show you all. I used it the other day, so I don't technically have to use it today. See, it's already kind of like shiny. I don't need to like shine it up today. Oh, and I have to do the dishes. I bought this new dish rack, which I really love this. Let me show you all. So with this dish rack, it has a little piece right here that lets the water out. So when you put, excuse me, when you put your silverware in here, it's like a little hole. So it's a piece of oatmeal right there. But the little hole, and the hole allows the water to come and just pour into the sink. And you can put your little cups right there. It's just something quick. So after we done wiping the stove off, I finish sweeping the floor. And I just cleaned my microwave out like a few days ago, so it's not really that dirty. Now this is my favorite microwave. I've had this microwave for like almost 8 years. I've had this microwave for a long time. My kids, they love putting like their artwork and different things on the refrigerator. I think it's so cute, like with stuff like this. They color so good. Look at that. And just a hobby of mine that I also love to do is color. I love coloring. So actually, I'm gonna put these together. All right, so now that we got that all clean, the pantry looks nice and stocked. Don't have to really worry about that. Put in the comment section below if y'all use y'all dishwasher. Me personally, I like to hand wash my dishes, even though I have a dishwasher. I know it might sound crazy, but that's just me. Let's take our flowers and the water. Once your water start getting cloudy, it's good to change the water out. It helps the flowers last longer. So we're going to pour this old water out, and then I like to use cold water. And sometimes I put ice cubes in there as well. So empty that out. Let's wait until our water gets cold. And these flowers still smell so good. Okay, cold enough. And now I do like to fill the water all the way up to the top. It'll look like that. One of these are dying. They're kind of just a little bit, but I feel like they'll last. As long as you keep changing the water, that'll help them last. Okay, and then let me rinse this off. Then I just need to wipe down the table. I still did not get a runner for the table, but that's okay. I will eventually get one. I feel like when you move into a new spot, it's kind of hard to get everything at one time. I feel like you're just starting to get things as you go and starting to see like, oh, this looks pretty or this will go with that. Yeah, I still have to get a rug for underneath it too. But for right now, like without the rug, it looks like that, which is cool because I feel like with having kids or just with eating period at the table, stuff falls and I don't know. I just feel like it look okay right now, but I haven't found the perfect rug to go under there. And I'm just not gonna buy and put any old rug under there. Like I want it to look cute. And I also want it to blend in with my picture right there too. So even if I find like I really want like a goldish, brownish rug. Cause so the living room rug looks like that. Which that's so pretty. I feel like it'll look pretty underneath this table too, but with me having a white table and like beige chairs kind of, I don't want it to be too much. And see that rug in there, that's off white. But I don't feel like that's a good spot to put an off white rug underneath the dining table just because it's gonna get. We got the dining area is all clean. I might plant. So gonna sweep, start our way. Let's have to start our way up through here. There ain't really much to sweep. Okay, so now we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and put our shoes back where they belong. Now I'll bring this down some so that way you all can see. And for the most part, It's pretty much clean. I try to keep all of my daughters, like they little Crocs, they had a little second row. Then the bottom row is for me with my Crocs. Now, I don't keep all of my shoes out here. I just keep the kinds that I wear daily, like just to run out the house. Okay, so got that all straightened up. I feel like it looks nice.
About me, get anxious. Don't break yourself about you. Need to talk right now. Feeling lost, feeling like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now. Feeling days of resentment. Some more in my skin. It's all about stain on my shirt. New bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved. Going back on my word. Image is thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve this sunshine. I found a way to fuck it up still. Can't cry about the shit that I can change. Just my mind. Gotta get out of here. Diff-
All right, so I'm done doing the dishes. The whole kitchen is cleaned up. Everything looks nice and clean. Got to put my pots up. But this is why I love this rack. It's simple, easy, and it dries pretty quickly. And then I can put all my dishes up. So now I'm about to light a candle, and then we're gonna go outside, set the tone for the day, pray, write some things down, and speak some things out into the atmosphere and declare. I say declare and decree our day. And I'm about to light this candle. It's vanilla bean. It smells so good. Yes, baby. All right, you all. So we are outside. The sun is beaming. It just feels so good out here. Such a nice day. My wind chime is going. I'm not for sure if y'all can hear it or not. So with one of my books, this book is called Jesus Calling for each date. So June 11th, it gives you a word for today. And then it also gives you a scripture at the bottom that goes with that word. So today's word is trust me and don't be afraid, for I am your strength. The battle for control of your mind is fierce, and years of worry have made you vulnerable to the enemy. Therefore, you need to be vigilant in guarding your thoughts. Do not despise this weakness in yourself, since I am using it to draw you closer to me. Your constant need for me creates an intimacy that is well worth all the effort. You are not alone in this struggle for your mind. My spirit living within you is ever ready to help in this striving. Ask him to control your mind. He will bless you with life and peace. So, what did you all take out of that? I feel like for me, in our mind, like just daily, us as being people, we deal with a lot of things, and I feel like a lot of people struggle silently mentally. So if you control your mind, I feel like you have a lot of power, like because a lot of things we make up scenarios in our mind. 'Cause I know that I do that. Just with life in our mind, we begin to worry and then stress and just worrying. And basically, our mind could cause a lot of stuff that we go through, just the way we think. But I feel like if we change our perspective, which in order to change your perspective, you have to change the way that you think and the way that you view things. So when we change our mindset, then we're going to start changing the things that we do. Then that's when you start changing. When you change your mindset, you may change the music you listen to. You may change the things that you watch on TV, like the things that you entertain, even people. Like, so once our mind changes, I feel like our whole life, our atmosphere begins to change. But let's go ahead and read the scripture for this, which is Isaiah 12 and 2. So let's turn to that. Now, me personally, I do like when I read this that they provide a scripture, and I have been trying to read my Bible a lot more. I don't read it every day, but I give myself credit for just trying to read it. And it's just like I feel like with my relationship with God, it's not really where I want it to be. But I feel like with any relationship that we do have to put in that effort. So if I want a better relationship with God, I have to know him, which in me knowing him, I have to read his word to get to know him. So this, when it provides me a scripture, it allows me to be able to read and just, search the information for myself. Okay, so that is Isaiah 12:22, which is, surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord himself is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. And the next scripture is Romans 8:6. Romans, Romans 8:6. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. I like that. Let me pull my highlight out. So I'm going to say that again. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. That's a good word right there. It's life and peace. Okay. So now that we got into doing that, so here's my journal. I ain't gonna show y'all everything that I write, but I'll write things down. Like I will become a homeowner. I will own my own business. I am strong mentally and physically. I am set free. I walk with confidence. I am a child of God. So I just write down these things, and then after I write these down, that's when I speak it out into the atmosphere. So let's go ahead and just write whatever comes to your mind, whatever you feel like you want to have, whatever you feel like you want to accomplish. So, like, the first thing that I'm going to write down, and you all can use this one as well, is I have a beautiful spirit. I am love. And actually, I have this book here that I've been reading called How to Be Loved and How to Be Loved. This is a really good book. Let's see how far. Oh, it's a dime in there. So I've gone pretty far in this book. I got this off of Amazon. If you have not checked this book out already, if you've never heard of it, get it. It's a really good book. So let's go ahead and just start writing what comes to your mind. I have favor over my life. My kids have favor over their life. I am peace. I have peace. I am financially set free. I am debt free. I love myself. I adore myself. I am wealthy. And then also, I feel like a good thing to do as well is to write how your day went. And just to release, just write it out on paper. Like whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, write it down. And then sometimes it's good to, you can write it down and burn it. I went to go get my chlorophyll. I forgot to drink it. So let's go ahead and drink it. All right, you all. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. If you have not shared the video, make sure you share this if you feel like it'll help someone else. I hope that this video helped you all. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, put it in the comment section below. Let me know. Talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I hope y'all have a lovely day. Boy, these squirrels crazy. Yeah, the tree. Let me show y'all. It's a tree that's right here, and these squirrels, like the way they just be bouncing off these trees, is crazy. But yeah, looking forward to showing you all more vlogs and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna enjoy this day. It's nice. It's peaceful. I love y'all.